Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe some other cryptocurrencies. So here's the deal with Bitcoin, guys. It's still going to do a retrace of this leg. We'll have to see what's going to be going on here with it. Weakness is definitely coming in, but you see it bounce off that fair value gap. It did hit that fib target of 28.3. I think there's going to be more downside, a little bit more down in this area. Daily algos are suggesting no bottom yet. Okay. No bottom yet. Projecting a little bit more downside. Looks like it's going into, what is that? Monday, Tuesday next week. So it looks like could be boring sideways action in here for a little while. Matter of fact, let me take a look at a 30-minute chart. Yeah, it's not looking promising, guys. So probably a little bit more downside. 15-minute chart. Yeah, it's not looking promising. Probably still completing that sequence more than likely. So I would just wait for it. I would just wait and go back to the daily chart on Bitcoin. There's this trend right here, this long-term trend. Okay, boom. And then if you have an entry back over in this area, okay, on the daily, you can do a move like over here on a long. But if it breaks down, okay, if it breaks down, you know, with candle bodies outside of it, you have to get out. Okay. Candle bodies outside of it. Okay. Now it could do this too, guys. It could fake people out. Let me go to a brush. It could do this and wick, boom, and get out of there just like that onto this trend line. Okay. It could do that too. So how aggressive is that move going to be? There's not upward targets that are consistently updating. The 12-hour, the 18-hour are not updating either, but it's looking like it's going to be upside potentially. So the move, it does have 30,700 and 31.3 and then 31.6. I don't think this move's going to break 32K, but you just never know, guys. So entry into this area, let's say you get it at 28.57, 20, let's say 28.6, and you have a move right there, 7%. And then you have potentially a 9-10% move right there, guys. So that could be some serious gains on Bitcoin, okay? Going over the longer time frames, okay? The algos, 2-day algo is showing more weakness. 3-day algo, more weakness. Bitcoin's breaking down, guys. 4-day algo is still strong. The weekly, let me go to a weekly, still has it has weakness in it, according to going into November potentially. You know, this could shoot back up, come back all the way back down here, maybe another shot up over here, back down and shot up, according to that algo. But there's definitely weakness coming into Bitcoin, guys, contrary to popular opinion out there on the YouTubes and Twitter. Bitcoin is in the top. Ethereum is breaking down. I'll go over that in just a second. You have your second confirmation. Okay, you have your second confirmation on Ethereum. First confirmation. I mean, I have more than two confirmations. I have algos. I have numerous algos telling me Ethereum is going to be breaking down. Numerous algos, not just one. On the weekly chart, you have the trend on Ethereum on the RSI from 13th of June all the way back up to the 10th of April, 23, almost a 1-year trend. And then it's breaking down into the weekly RSI right in this section, guys. Okay. Your second confirmation on the chart is that over here in this section on Ethereum is that you have a pretty solid daily candle. Let me put the fair value gaps on there. The reason Ethereum bounced right there is it's using that fair value gap as support right now. The daily 12-hour, 18-hour, 10-hour charts are saying Ethereum is not finished. It's still going to be breaking down possibly to 1750, 1740 potentially. This candle is, let me go on to a linear chart, excuse me, a linear chart. The candle is below that trend, okay? You have a solid candle body below that trend. It's still touching it. For Ethereum to even have a smoking chance at all, which I don't think that there is personally because the RSI, it needs to get back up over there, and also the algos. So Ethereum is breaking down, and now also it's below the 200 SMA on the daily. That's 3. That's your third confirmation. Now, if you want all your basic ultimate confirmation between all those indicators you easily can get on TradingView for free, is if it gets back down here and then it plays around in here and Bitcoin doesn't move up, and all Ethereum does is go right to this 200 SMA. It might play up above there a little bit, get people's hopes up again. Oh, look, here we go, third wave, and it breaks back down to that 200 SMA over in this area. It could take it all the way out to October. Well, there you go. That'll be your done deal. That Ethereum will be going into Ethereum will be starting its downtrend. Okay, over in this section, September, October, and going back down, guys. Okay, that's the reality of it. This is reality crypto show. This is a reality of it, guys. Is that it's breaking down. Ethereum started earlier than Bitcoin. It bottomed in June of 22. Bitcoin did not. Bitcoin went down, made another low. So Bitcoin is still in a trend that it needs to finish off. And Ethereum has already more than likely finished it right here in April 23. And you're looking at a topping process. I was actually kind of hoping for, not for myself, for other people, actually, because I already exited out right here. I already exited out some here and here on Ethereum. A little bit, took profits, didn't know. I was hoping to come back down, maybe get another shot. Didn't get that. So we got a lower high. Not only do you have that, you have a lower high. So you're going to have a high here, a lower high, and potentially another lower high with a back test and all these negative symbols over here. Indicators, I should say, okay? So now it's coming back down. And then, you might get a shot over there on Ethereum, okay? But it peaked early, and this is a whole topping process that you have been witnessing with Ethereum. Your 3-wave move, it looks like this is going to be your 3-wave move, and then you're going to have a 3-wave move and then another move up over here and off, okay, on Ethereum, guys. So, that's the reality of it, guys. So your altcoins, I mean, now that the thing is that you still have time. You still have time to exit some of your altcoins because Ethereum's going to probably be going sideways, as I projected, for October or November. The crash for Ethereum is not starting yet. You still have time, and plus it's going to have support from Bitcoin for a period of time, a little bit. But the process for Ethereum is starting rather earlier than it is on Bitcoin. And the altcoins, once that starts, the altcoins are going to get smoked. Smoked hard, guys. Your altcoins are going to get smoked, okay? If you are tired of getting smoked and you want to get cutting edge of what's really going on with the cryptocurrency market, because I've been right this whole time, called for moonshots in June of 22 on Quant, on Matic, on Ethereum. And then the bottom in November of 22 told you guys that God candles were going to be coming. I was told that I'm full of it and that I don't know what I'm talking about. Bitcoin needs to go down to 10,000 or 12,000 or whatever targets I had. Said, don't think so, guys. God candles are coming. They came. They showed up. You were able to make a lot of money. And now you have another opportunity if you join my Discord to make a lot of money. Okay? So, because the opportunity is not going to be what people think it's going to be. So very few people are in there. And I actually probably going to keep it small. I prefer to have it small. I don't want to have this mega channel just because a big channel is I already know, okay, here's like a huge channel. I already know that information in there is not going to be correct. Not to say somebody's in there doing trades, but that could be correct. But usually all you got to do to find out what's not going to happen, go find the biggest channels on the space, and that more than likely is not what is going to happen. It's common sense, guys, in the market, okay? You have to think outside the box a little bit. You have to pull yourself out of that circle of mud, because that's what the cryptoverse is, and the markets generally. It's just a bunch of mud going around in a circle. It's going to do this, it's going to do that, it's going to do this. And the information is just deplorable, in my opinion. So, all right, guys. That is the end of my video on Bitcoin. Looking for upside, probably maybe next week on Bitcoin. Okay. Ethereum, I think, is probably going to be trending down, probably have a little bit of upside in next week while Bitcoin goes up, but it's going to be meager on Ethereum, guys. It's going to be a meager little run on Ethereum. You don't believe me that this is going to unfold? You don't believe me? Just go ahead, take this video and said, this guy said this is what's going to do. And then you watch Bitcoin. Now, this could fail too. This could fail on Bitcoin. If anything's going to fail, it'll be this on Bitcoin. It'll come down. Okay. So over here on Ethereum, you come over here and look, and you see where Ethereum is. Okay. Right up here. Okay. I know some of you are thinking it's going to be going up here, don't you? You think it's going to be going up here 23, 24, 2500. Okay. You just watch. You take evidence, video evidence, and you see where it's going to be, guys. Okay. All right. I suggest you do that. Back test what I'm going to say. If you made all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Peace.